Tell me, can you see my face? Can you see my face?
Your body, not your face.
Huh?
Your body, but not your face.
This silly thing.
Yeah, y'all could have clapped when you got
Oh, we gonna do it again. I know we gonna make that thing happen. That's right. Celebrate.
Yeah.
Come on, please, please.
So all I know is if I forget where I come from, I'll never make it to where I'm going.
Amen. We getting ready for Kirk Bride tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yes, we in detox now. Lord have mercy.
Hey.
There we go. Is that better? You see me now? Amen. Yo, let's give it to her, y'all. All right. God bless. All right. Thank God for last night's rest this morning. Rise. Thank God for His grace and His mercy. Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve, and mercy is not giving me what I do deserve. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. How everybody doing?
How you doing?
It's good to be back up here. Fresh start. We don't have that much time. It's 6:30. Can we go to 7:15? Is that good? All right, then we're going to beat it like Michael Jackson. She was asking about job information. Anybody else need jobs? Okay. Anybody need housing information?
Yes.
How about career opportunities in this field right here? Oh, period. Okay. All right, we'll make that thing happen, okay? All right, let's get into it. Before we get started, anybody got anything on their hearts and mind they want to talk about? Good, bad, or indifferent? Come on.
Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
In morning meeting, I had expressed how I was feeling, and I'm like depressed, and I'm in my head, and I can't get out, I can't shake this shit, and I don't know, like, what is it? But I'm just real sad, like I'm like not overwhelmed, I'm sad. I feel like I'm in the way. And I don't know how to explain it, but what I feel is not good. And I just feel like I'm supposed to be here. Like I'm in the way. Like I'm just taking up space in this world. Like, I'm just real sad, and I don't know how to explain it no better than that. I'm depressed, I'm in my head, and I got a lot of shit on my mind and in my plate, and I feel like I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Thank you for sharing that. How much time you have claimed, Miss Stacy?
I came here in April, so maybe 2 months.
All right, God bless. Let me ask you this question. Fridays is when y'all go to Jumar, right? You go to Jumar today? You didn't? What stopped you from going?
Basically, I left out of here too late. I left out of here at 10:30, 11.
Uh-huh.
And I had to go to my program. I wasn't done because I had to see my counselor for one-on-one. I wouldn't have made it.
Okay.
To start at 1.
Okay.
And I didn't get finished until my outside case manager came and got me like 1:45.
Okay. Stacey, do you know that, and I'm talking to everybody, including myself, do everybody know that the old woman has to die so the new woman can live?
Mm-hmm.
Do everybody understand that?
Yes.
And when you try to fight the old woman, you have to put in serious work to beat her ass. And when you beat her, you gotta bury her. When you bury her, you gotta make sure she don't resurrect like Freddy Krueger. So the new woman can what? Resurrect. For me, I have a beast that lives inside of me. If I smoke coke, it's over. You hear what I'm saying? So to quiet the beast, the monster that lives inside of me, I got to read, study, and apply. Gratitude. When that goes, we get an attitude. And when we get an attitude, we get the case of the what? And after that comes what? We go get high. Joy is internal, meaning that even if I don't have no money, I got joy. Everybody hear that? Your man leave you, you still got your joy. Your kids disrespecting you. Us still got what? Joy. The job you wanted, they don't want you. They pick somebody else. Still got joy. I relapsed. And I was doing so well, but I relapsed. But I still got my what? Joy. And that's important. Because see, the enemy comes to steal the joy. When he steals the joy, then you become unhappy. When you're unhappy, you can become bitter. And when you're bitter, you can become what? Miserable. And when you become miserable, you really, what's the point? Then you'll make excuses not to be here. Coming in late, breaking curfew, smoking in your room. You know what I'm talking about? Doing what we want to do, bringing drugs in here, getting high in the bathroom, falling down the steps, passing out, all that madness. Cussing out staff, don't want to be here, and it's what? And blame everybody else except. So it starts at the beginning in keeping your gratitude. You got a Quran home and you're here? Stay in that Quran. You have to find me in the Word of God. I got lust issues. So I had to go to David and Bathsheba. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Samson? When he listened to a prostitute up unto what? God. And he straight up died blind. Nebuchadnezzar ran the kingdom, but his arrogance caused him to be eaten like a goddamn what? A raccoon. You hear what I'm saying? So when you find you in the Quran and I find me in the Word of God, we got to find pride. That's big. Because pride says, I don't want to be vulnerable. Pride says, I don't want to let another woman know my pain, my hurt, my tragedies, my upsets, my downsets, my weaknesses, my inadequacies. That's pride. And we front behind our pride and our ego and our vanity. And we think we all got it all together, but we really don't. And I thank God that you open up and say, listen, I'm not feeling happy. I feel stuck. And a lot of us do. And when you leave out of here, you sign out to point A to point B, you hit the block and you see what? Death up and down the street. People don't give a damn. And you trying to recover. People, you hear, 2 for $5, blue tops, right across the street and right down the street. And you trying to walk through all of that and stay clean. So a good day is what? A sober day. That's a blessing, right? And I don't care what happens after that, at least I didn't get high. You hear what I'm saying? So the enemy is working on you, Stacy, and me, all of us. Especially if you are the light in here. If you give women wisdom, give women joy, give women what? Help. Listen, the enemy got to put that light out. Because we got to keep as many people in darkness as possible. Because this house will be divided. It'll be a beautiful house, good structure, house, way it's designed and made. But everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people do what? Using. I'm from Baltimore. I was just be at I Care Weekend, and the house manager was shooting dope. He said, your food is in the kitchen. The house manager, sister house manager, he was smoking crack. Keys getting high, blackouts getting high, newcomers getting high. We had girls in the basement on Drew Hill Avenue, right? Yeah, because we wasn't by the mothership. The mothership was on Park Heights, but we was on Drew Hill, and nobody had integrity, and everybody was what? Dying. You see what I'm saying? So drugs is just the tip of the iceberg. It's here we got to deal with. Who got little girl issues that need to grow up? Issues, deal there. Resentments, got to deal with it. Some of us don't like our mothers, and that haunt us, our fathers, and that comes intrusive memories. Some of us got PTSDs. Things that happened to us, might have been raped, it still comes to the prefrontal cortex. Just when you thought it had it submerged in your subconscious, here it comes right in your prefrontal cortex. It's nice outside, and it might trigger what? Trigger us on how it was when we was outside using when it was nice like this. Why pay rent? You can stay outside and sleep outside. The disease of addiction is insidious. That's real. Insidious means sneaky, cunning, crafty. Yeah, coming as our friend, but coming to kill us. Progressive, don't die. Always moving forward to get stronger. Cunning, liar, deceitful, beguilement. Tell us something that make us what? Seduction, to make us pull us in just to grab us and kill us. And it's fatal. And they be having our what? Our funeral. And the parents are crying over our casket and lying on the eulogy. Lord, Lord have mercy. You hear what I'm saying? So if I want to pick up, I got to think about all of that. Is it worth it? Play your tape back. All y'all look real healthy in here. Who remember you was skinny as a goddamn pencil? I do.
I don't know.
Who remember when you had your socks on so long, when you took them off, you heard noise? Whose skin got so dark you looked like you had a leather jumpsuit on? I remember those days. Who became a stranger to soap and water? I was. And who here, yo, going to the bathroom, yo, washing up at the sink? Nowhere to go, being a burden on everybody, because I lack responsibility. So Stacy, God bless you. The enemy knows God knows what's in you because he put it there. Allah knows what's in you because he put it there. And Satan knows too. And he's coming to try to steal your joy. Don't give up your joy. You hear what I'm saying? It's okay to feel like you feel. Feelings are valid. And we need to talk about how we feel. But we don't have to act out on what we feel it. Because when I go to the bank, I want to jump over the counter and tell them, yo, put your hands where I can see them. Right? Sometimes, because life gets hard sometimes. And you got people living in your house and you paying Pico and you paying the water, you paying the landlord, and I got 12 dogs. Listen, it can get tight now. The car, my muffler's in 2 sections. Now I got to go get paid for that. God knows what's coming next. But joy say, come what may, I will not use, and I will keep my joy and my happiness in my high power. And that's when your faith got to kick in, Stace. Hear what I'm saying? Short-term goals, long-term goals. What do you want to do with your life? Real important. Purpose, faith, real important. Play it here, dial there. Play it here, dial there. And watch who you hang with. Because eagles don't hang with chickens. Alright? Yes. This is going to take me to what I was going to talk about tonight. Rejection. Alright? Rejection. Rejection. Inner feelings and outer response for being what? Rejected. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. It's going to cover what you also you talking about too, Stacy. Number 1. I've been rejected. Everybody been rejected in here before? Alright, okay. Rejected. Number 1, abuse. Abuse come out of being rejected. Is that true? Abuse. Who grew up foster care? Who grew up invisible? Who's Cinderella? Who's black sheep of the family? Yes. Who caught hand-me-downs? Who had rivals with your sisters or your brothers? Who had parents that say, why you can't be like him and why you can't be like him, your brother? And, well, listen, why you listen? I don't know why I even had you. Who heard negative seeds being planted in your life and your spirit as a young girl? Who still had those voices that still haunt you as a woman? But it started when you was a child. Hey, what I'm talking about? Yes, listen, abuse. Who abused others because you've been hurt? Like bullies. Bullies only bully people they can what? Defeat. Or who won't fight back. But the average bully been bullied their damn selves. Is that true? Abuse. So if I've been hurt, and if I don't get healing for my hurt, I'm going to hurt somebody else. Everybody understand that? A hand grenade called hurt. I pull the pin, I throw it at you, hoping you catch it. Abuse. Running a lot of degrees. How about emotional abuse? Emotional abuse. Anybody know like that? Who had your pops or your family members broke promises to you and it devastated you? Your birthdays, you're like Biggie Smalls, and listen, missed birthdays, all of that, holidays, you was in a ballet, valedictorian, nobody showed up. And that hurts. And get envious of the little kids, and they got their mother, they got their fathers, and I didn't have that, and I wanted that. Small things that we don't talk about will cause us to go get high. I'm a forensic ghetto black Kojak. I don't talk fruits, I talk roots. Because every bad decision has a genesis. Every psychosis, every character defect has an embryo, how it got started. A lot of times we were little girls and little boys. Abuse. I was violated as a little boy. I wasn't penetrated, but I was touched. Abuse. Which caused me to be what? And live in a perversion mindset. As I got a little bit older, my first vagina was a Nerf football. Y'all missed that. Yo, wet it, cut it, stick it, throw it. Nerf football. Everybody heard that? From that, a turtle in the closet in the bathroom. From that, in South Philadelphia, calling porno networks and trying to get on what? Doing porno movies. Too much money, hung up the phone, did my own goddamn movies. But it all started when I was what? Little boy. Being what? Violated. Everybody understand that? You gotta go back to when they, at the Genesis. Who watched Lifetime on television? Every episode is somebody who unresolved what? Issues. Lifetime. Psycho Granny. My doctor's crazy. The next door neighbor. Every episode. And you got my girl name. What's her girl name? Vivica Fox. She on there. She played with her face. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Abuse. Abuse. Little Kim. Abuse. To abuse us physically. I loved her when she was more beautiful when she was broke. Or just coming up in Brooklyn. And when Big died, she died. Everybody hear that? Abuse. We hurt others, but most importantly, we hurt ourselves. How about addiction? Addiction comes out of rejection. Who got a shopping addiction? Huh? All right. You know, they think that shopping clothes will make you feel better, just to take it back. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? You working on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it bad for a minute. I got clean from drugs for a while.
Yeah.
It was almost worse. It was embarrassing.
Okay.
Thanks for letting me share. I'm sorry.
That's all right. How much time y'all clean?
I should be coming up on a year, but I relapsed like a month ago or something. I went out shopping and I had a couple drinks. I don't know why. It's not my twist. I did it. I was going through some shit. I don't want to figure it out. I gotta stop beating myself up.
That'd be good.
You know, I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Do you learn anything?
Yeah.
Everybody hear that? I
Yeah.
relapse too, yes.
Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I forgot I'm an alcoholic.
Okay.
You know, it's stupid. I don't know why I do.
It's all right. Okay, but you forgive yourself?
Yeah, today I do.
Very good.
Today I do.
Forgive yourself, learn from it. Your relapse was never in vain. How much time do you have clean?
Oh God, probably a month. Like probably a month and a half.
Hey, give it to her. God bless you. God bless you. I'm from, when I grew up, we had to walk in twos. You ready that? And I said, that's childish. I don't want to do that. They said, well, pack up. In this program, you're going to walk with somebody because 2 years is better than what? 1. She got to go to the doctor. You won't be by yourself. She will be with you. You got to go to your IOP. You will not be by yourself. She got to see her doctor. You will not be by yourself. 2 years are better than 1. I'm working on me and Rob starting our own program. And I'm not coming to challenge nobody or to take nobody out of take clients out of people's programs. We're just going to set it up, build it, they will come. And a lot of people ain't going to stay because we coming to really, and I ain't talking about this place. I'm just talking about where I'm at. Listen, I know how it is. We are coming to make it hard for individuals to get high. Anybody understand that? Cell phones. That's one thing. It's hard for what? Blackouts and newcomers to what? Part with their phone. So they get 2 phones. The phone they turn in and the one they still got. You know what I'm talking about? Right. And you cut corners. And that's like a chink in your armor. And that's like, you know about a dam. A dam holds back water. But when a dam got cracks in it, what happens to the dam?
It leaks.
It leaks. And what happens to all that water that's holding what the dam is holding? It'll break it down. So we got to check our foundation as recovery. But what's the cracks in our recovery? Anybody hear that? She said she went out, she started drinking, listen, blindsided. Drinking, she don't know what happened. But she forgave herself. But she learned that she's an alcoholic. Anybody understand that? Addiction. Addiction. It was like shopping addiction. How about gambling? Who gamble? Anybody gamble? Okay. How about sex addictions? That was my problem. Tricking like crazy. Giving girls money, I'm broke. Giving her money, and I don't have a weekly pass. Before I got my ghetto mobile outside. Got hit by a reindeer. And they cracked my radiator and knocked the eye out. I got 1 eye. I got to be careful when it get nighttime. But anyway. but before all of that, thank God I got a good woman today. Everybody hear that? Because I know me, I'm clean but crazy. I used to go to the deli and go get a 211 to get to this girl to have sex with. Clean! But who was more sicker, me or her? Me. I think I had 10 years at a time. About 7 years ago. It's about 7 years ago. Sex addiction, shopping addictions. How about eating addictions? Anybody diabetic? My partner Ryan was his numbers. His sugar was 1,000. Anybody hear that? And guess what we had on the back seat? A big cake. Listen, he about to go overboard, and he said, "I'm sick." I took him to Temple. They kept his ass for a whole week. When you see Ryan, you don't even recognize him. Anybody hear that? The drugs is gone. Now we gotta watch what we eat. Our diet is so important. How about anger? Anger. We'll talk about that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, come on. What makes you angry?
I made myself angry because of things that I had done, and I got locked up for it.
Okay.
Now I'm on the anger management class. I still be a little, like, I'm real hyper, like when somebody talking, and especially when I know I'm right,
Okay.
and it makes me really upset. And I feel like sometimes I might be a little bully because I was picked on as a child.
Okay.
I'm always short. I'm short, so they take advantage of short people. And
Anybody hear that? Just talking those roots.
I always had to fight all my life. When I fight, I know how to rumble.
Okay.
And I got locked up. I was in there rumbling.
Okay.
So and I told my husband I'm gonna kill him. Bust windows out, scrape cars up, scrape his car all up. And I was angry at myself because I allowed myself to do things I did. That's another one. But I'm not angry with myself today.
Very good. Very good. How much time you have? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Tomorrow I have 15 months.
Hey, all right. God bless you. God bless you. Everybody hear that? The anger. Who suppressed the anger then explode later? Suppress it. Then explode. Anybody know what I'm talking about? They bring everything, their childhood, their adolescence, their relationships, the abuse, and bring it into what? Fresh start. And then somebody rub you the wrong way, all those years you catch. Everybody hear that? Because it's been what? Suppressed on Monday, suppressed on Tuesday, suppressed on Wednesday, suppressed on Thursday, suppressed, and everybody catch hell on Friday. Because I didn't check it on what? Monday. Got stronger on Tuesday. Real stronger on Wednesday. Real deadly on Thursday. And this whole place called hell on Friday. Because I suppressed my anger. You heard what she talking about? Started when she was young. Always picked on. Always fighting. That's roots. And see, when she get there and deal with that situation, understand that you a grown woman now. And nobody after you like that it shouldn't be. Because if she don't put that aura out, it won't come back on her. People might try to try us as long as they don't touch us. Everything's okay. But we're human. We're going to make mistakes. But thank God our job is to get up and stand up and clean up and tell the enemy to shut the hell up. Who's passive aggressive? Who plot and scheme? Who's sneaky? Am I not talking about? Am I talking about? Who don't take their meds but you take other people's meds? Passive aggressive. I don't like her. Let me call DHS. Where my phone at? Passive aggressive. You like your sister boyfriend, and so listen. So y'all have an argument. Now you get vindictive and sleep with him because he's a whore. Passive, yeah, passive aggressive, plotting and scheming. I'm coming for that ass. Who got revenge on their heart? When you see him, it's on. Passive aggressive. How about this right here? Who's aggressive when you get angry? Don't care about parole, probation, house managers. Listen, not even thinking about Jesus, Buddha, Allah, God, nobody. Listen, you get angry, you going off, and hopefully we don't die. We don't care if we die. Listen, that anger is strong, then it's dangerous. How about arrogance? Who arrogant? Who get arrogant in here? Who get cocky in here? Is that dangerous? To be arrogant? Can I get as high again? Who here can't get humble? Can't get vulnerable? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Don't want another woman to know about your what? Your inadequacies. Anybody know what I'm talking about? And that's a part of recovery. Let them talk. Who worry about what people think about you? That's a lot of people's problems. That used to be my problem. So guess what? So if I worry about what y'all think, I'ma what? Embellish and lie and put yeast in my story, which is not true. I'll stretch truth till it becomes fiction to please you. And I die in silence. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Die in silence. Don't be phony. It takes too much energy to be phony. It takes no energy to be you. Arrogance will definitely get me high again. Stay humble because every level there's a devil. How about competitive? Who got to compete for everything? Because like she said, coming up, had to compete. Who ain't first to get dosed? First to see the nurse? Anybody know what I'm talking about? First on the phone. Yeah, first. Competitive. Got to compete. Got to compete, all right? How about critical? Who critical spirit? Who hit your tongue is a machete? Anybody know what I'm talking about? Verbal assassins. Verbal assassins. You don't hit people, right? But you with that tongue, you slice them. That's
Yeah, I
you?
think 'cause I'm little, and I know I can't physically like
Another shorty.
fight someone. Yeah, so I use my mouth.
Ah.
That gets me in trouble. It's
Okay.
gotten me in a lot of trouble.
Okay, the Napoleon complex. How many ladies here know, listen, you know you'll push the envelope on your significant other. You know what I'm talking about? You know you like bad boys, so you got a bad boy. But you know the bad boy got a temper. And with a temper, he'll put his hands on you. But because you was raised with a lot of brothers or males, period, you ain't scared of nobody. Listen, you'll say what you gotta say. You have no filter on your lips. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Damn it, I felt it, I said it. Now what? Now what's up? Why you hit me? Come on. Yeah, that's real.
Since you talking about a situation like that, right? When I had just got here, right? I had this roommate named Stacy, and when I got here, we just, I don't say cool, but it's like, alright, you know what I mean? So, then all of a sudden it took a twist, you know what I mean? For like, we were speaking, and I ain't used to that girly stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just said, I was raised with brothers, you know what I mean? So, she got put out, and she came for me. I tried to go to my clinic, avoid her, go early, instead of there. She was like, oh, you little ass bitch, I beat the brakes off you, okay? So, it was Miss Audrey's anniversary that day. So my old roommate, Sharice, she was here, so me and her got on the bus, went to our program. So I'm standing down there on front at Gerard. There's a crowd of people, right? And she right there. So I'm like, but I had my face turned towards her on the 15 bus stop. So I see her come over there to me. She do like this and shit. Oh, you a bitch, you a bitch. Oh, you can't fight. So I was like, Sharice, hold my shit. And I got out there, and where I'm from, I told this bitch. So when we got in the street, I hit her. Boom. She fall. Boom. I uppercut her. Bop, bop. So I split her head. She had 2 black guys. And I told her, like, you know what I mean? Don't come for me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure this, that, like, from Baltimore, baby. Like, you must don't know.
Yeah. So you had no more problems after that?
Nope.
Yeah. Somebody always trying to test you. Thank you for sharing that, sis. Thank you for sharing that. All right, we got to think for other people. So dudes got shot up, 2 people got killed yesterday. A dude was driving in West Philadelphia, hit 5 parked cars. He was that drunk. And he was going so fast, he hit 2 teenagers. And one of the teenagers he hit him so hard and so fast, he jumped out of his shoes.
He didn't have no pants.
And he was half
I
naked.
heard that.
He had no, from his stomach down, he had no clothes on.
Did
Driving.
you hear about we was on the bus with this female named Erin that I know, like cool, whatever, goes to the program, and she was telling me that I think down in Kensington, I think that's what she said. Some young boys do gasoline on her
Okay, yeah.
instead of on fire.
Nah, I ain't hear about that. They killed her?
Like a kid.
She ain't died.
Good to be.
She really, she's burned up.
Damn. I know a guy from Baltimore yesterday at Beacon Point. Y'all know about Beacon Point? Used to be called Ambrosia. Allegheny. It's the hospital. It's called Beacon Point now. The guy was talking about the brother from Baltimore. He said he was right on the corner 2 months ago when that white van was coming 100 miles per hour down Allegheny and killed 2 homeless people in that corner at K&A. He was right there 2 minutes before that van hit. And a guy called him across the street because he had some money. He had $2. He had some money for them to go get some drugs. So as he was walking across the street, bam!
After they had one of them
He killed 2 people that was right there.
Yeah,
And he died too.
Yeah.
All 3, yeah. Three dies, right? 3 deaths right there.
I went to Walgreens the other day and bought a candle
Uh-huh.
and put it
Right there? Yeah. Yeah, man, it's sad, y'all. For real, I don't want to go back to that right there. Critical spirit, y'all. Critical spirit, you gotta stay humble and stay in love. Who's defensive? Who walls us up? Defensive. Anybody? Why is that dangerous to be defensive? Anybody?
Don't trust nobody.
Ah, okay. You working on that? Okay. Trying. Do you trust people to go give you drugs? The cop for you?
Hell no.
You didn't? At the beginning. You never did before you got burnt? You always did your copping?
No, I always had them walls up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. But you understand? Look. It's like I give her money to go cop for me.
oh yeah.
So I trust her to kill me. But I come in treatment and can't get somebody to what? There you go. You find what I'm saying? So we can trust people to kill us, but we can't trust people to what? Help heal us. Right. You find what I'm saying?
Hey, D, you know something? When I was back home in Baltimore, right,
Uh-huh.
when I was younger, Paul Kaiser, I went to the Cadencia,
Yeah.
right? And what you was just saying, so it was a staff named Monica Cooper,
Uh-huh.
right? And she had us write a eulogy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what will somebody say? And she said, keep that shit real
Uh-huh.
when you die.
Uh-huh.
Will they say that I was cruddy, a crackhead, that I stole from, you know,
Right.
you had to get, you know, the
Honest, right.
She wanted that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that shit took a lot. Like I was crying, writing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never steal from people or nothing from the stores yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
The things that the addiction take us, lead us to be and to become.
Let me say this one thing.
Come on.
I went to Germantown. I was up Germantown.
Uh-huh.
I put it for 3 years. And the whole time it was these papers up on the glass and stuff. Kept walking past it. This morning, God literally took my head and had me look at that thing. And it said that my addiction took me places that the devil won't even go.
Damn, I never heard that before.
Yeah.
Wow.
I said that was deep.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. That's why we don't play with this. It's undefeated. How much time you got clean?
35 days.
Hey, all right. God bless you. All right, y'all. We got 15 minutes. We done, okay? How about this right here? Let me see. Defensive. How about self-hatred? Self-hatred. Anybody been in before? Is it hard to recover when you hate yourself?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to start what? Learning how to what? Love yourself. Very good. How about isolation? Is
Yeah.
that dangerous?
Yeah.
Yes. Why we isolate? Anybody?
Depression.
Depression. What caused your depression?
Losing my daughter.
Who?
Losing my daughter.
Being away from your daughter?
No, losing her.
Or losing your daughter?
Yeah.
What happened?
She was murdered.
Oh,
How long ago was this?
2011.
Okay, they know who did it? Okay. Our condolences.
yes.
Right. Now how much time you got clean?
35 days.
35 days. Okay, all right. When her birthday come up, how you feel? You go through anything? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Our condolences, sis.
Yes.
Yes. Come on.
My divorce.
You're divorced?
I'm getting a divorce now.
Okay.
And it made me really depressed. And sometimes I isolate myself.
Sometime what?
I will isolate myself.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't want to be by our work.
Mm-hmm.
None of that. And I know my dude, like, it's cool to go ahead, go to sleep. You know, don't make no meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And he already told me, you gonna be fucked up, doctor.
That what he said?
That's what he told me. I was like, ah, really? I'm sure you better not tell me.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I got up. That's when I realized that I need to do some more work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How long y'all was married for?
15 years, 16. This is
Long
16
time.
now.
Y'all got kids?
No.
Okay. Well, what made y'all, you ain't want to divorce him?
Because I started getting high, fucked everything up.
He never encourage you, motivate you, drive you to
Yeah.
meetings, help you out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then what happened? It's just you getting high? Is the reason why you want a divorce?
And and I had now I can't be around her. I got a stay away order from her.
Oh yeah.
He took a restraining order out. This not the this is the third time.
Oh, you attacked him? You attacked him?
No, he said I did. He lied.
Did he?
He lied and everything. I think he wanted the house for himself, and he wanted his way. He wanted to escape me too. I think he tired of being a husband.
But ain't man enough to tell you.
Right.
I got you. But play games like a
And
boy.
he told me, "Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore." He said, "I can't take it no more. Why you married me? Because you fake a phone. You made me seem like you was, you know, I always seen everything that was going on. I loved him for him, and we built up some things together, and he really showed me some things. You know what I mean? And he was a good man, and unless he couldn't take it no more."
Okay. All right. But he used to get high too?
He smoked weed, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like an arrow.
All right. Depression is real, y'all. And we got to get to the root of the depression because we could be like Andrea Yates, who had 5 kids, named all her kids out of the Bible, and drowned every last one of her children. Or we could, or be like the girl who was the 2019 Miss USA pageant winner and was in New York City and on 42nd Street and jumped 26 floors to her death. And she was a lawyer, and she was beautiful, and she had the world in the palm of her hands, but took her life. Or we could be like Phyllis Hyman, 300 pounds. She was what? 300 pounds, and she was also what? She was bipolar, and she died, and she committed suicide 6 days before her 46th birthday. 6 hours before she was to perform at the Apollo. And she left a note saying, "I'm tired." Phyllis Hyman. How about Janis Joplin? Had 3 albums. And they said she died on an accidental heroin overdose. How about Amy Winehouse? I got cable. And Amy was on the television. I said, "What's Amy? Let me watch that."
Got a base on that did so train.
Yeah, Don Cornelius. Stuck his hand in his pocket, came up with $400. He started Soul Train. And as he got older, he blew his brains out. Amy Winehouse, beautiful sister, 27 years old. Drinking, drugging. Smoking coke, doing dope, quit crack, kept drinking and died. And you get to watch who you hang with is so important. Whitney Houston.
And her daughter.
Yes. 200 million records sold, dead in her what tub? How about my man say, "Can we all get along?" He got $3 million and smoked it all up damn near. And they didn't have enough money to even bury him. Elvis Presley, for those who like Elvis Presley. Man, yo, over 10,000 pain medications from January to August. 5 doctors. Trying to do a #2, was so jammed up, constipated, had a heart attack, died in his vomit. Great individuals who died unrighteously. How about my man Philip Seymour Hoffman? You know about him? Philip Seymour Hoffman, great actor. And he's no longer here. 23 years clean, did 1 bag of dope, and it killed him. 1 bag of dope, and it. How about my girl Selena? J-Lo did a good job on Selena. How the girl close to her was jealous of her and killed her and was stealing from the company. Gotta watch who you hang with. That's real. That's real. That's real, yes. I'm telling you. Anybody who come in smiling, shaking your hand ain't your friend. Yeah, the one you smoke cigarettes.
There with you ain't your friend.
That's right. The one you don't like in here is the one that's gonna help you recover.
All right.
Anybody hear that?
Yeah.
The one who give you all the pain, all the headaches, the aneurysm. Listen, gonna smack her back to Kensington, smack her back to Africa. That one who'll get on your nerves is the one who's here to help you recover. Anybody hear that?
Yeah.
No agitation, no graduation. Agitation means she's going to rub me the wrong way. And her personality is going to clash with mine. And she's going to get on my nerves. And she's going to make me irritable. And she's going to make me frustrated. But it's helping me what? Grow and clean me up. How you see it is how you treat it. You never know a good man till you had a bad one.
Yeah, go do some good ones, the bad ones to get to.
There you go. I never know a good woman till I had bad women. They help me see what? Clearly to see the good woman that I got now. Thank God for the bad. Color Purple. Danny Glover was a bum when he met Whoopi Goldberg. And when he got Whoopi Goldberg, he was having sex with her and she was a minor. That's violation right there. And as he was disrespecting her, smacking her, all that, her esteem rose. She got support and she left him. And the bum he was before he met her, he transformed back into the bum. But in every bad individual, there's always goodness. So he stumbled to the chicken coop. Then he stashed the money. That's right. And went down to immigration and sent for her kids in Africa and brought them back to the plantation. And he was looking from afar with the horse, holding the horse right here. And he was responsible for what? Getting her babies back. Amen. I love Color Purple. When you watch it from the beginning to end, tears will come down your eyes. Emotional. Spielberg did a good job on that right there. I didn't know they shot it in 85.
And I love what's her name? The one that was singing.
I forgot her name. Yeah.
And she came there. And she
Yeah.
See, Daddy, Celestine loves her.
That's right. Powerful. Amen. A preacher. And couldn't forgive his daughter for singing worldly music. That's a good movie. A lot of jewels in that movie right there. Come on, just do one more and then we out of here, all right? How about this right here? Let me see. Rebellious and jealous. Anybody rebellious? Who buck in beef? Is that dangerous? Can I get us high again? To buck in beef against rules and regulations. Yeah. If you don't follow rules in here, you will follow them in prison.
Yeah.
That's what they told me. In jail, you will. In Hagerstown, you don't walk on their grass. The white guys about big as this room. They will beat your ass. I never been there, but I heard a lot of stories. You will follow rules and regulations somewhere. If it ain't here,
Young girls down here, they giggling like that.
in jail, you will get humble.
When I was younger, my grandfather used to come and get me, take me up Hagerstown to see my uncle.
Uh-huh.
When I was young.
Yeah, Supermax, all that madness. Listen, jail is not for me.
I didn't even know that they had two down on Baltimore City Jail.
The one downtown?
Yeah.
I ain't know that either.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Hopkins is like Temple.
Is it?
Yeah, John Hopkins is taking up over East Baltimore. Temple is taking over North Philadelphia. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Can't stop them. They got too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And they, Bill Cosby helped him.
I ain't gonna get started on that right there. Bill the pill. Listen, if I'm a rich man, right, and I slip one of y'all a pill, right, and you know I got money, are you gonna wait 20 years later before you say, thank you? Thank you. That'd be done right away, wouldn't it? Games. They said Bill Cosby, quiet as kept, wanted to own NBC, a major network.
Yeah.
And see, when you have money like that, and you have power, and you have prestige, you're dangerous. So they gotta think something to come up with something evil.
Yeah.
Right. In the eyes of people. Right, there you go. Right. So Bill, he's an innocent man right there.
Especially when he's black.
Yeah, without a doubt, right? Oh, how about this right here? Stay in prayer. Y'all pray?
Yes.
How you feel when you pray?
Good.
Good. Feel better?
Yes.
How about patience? Is that important?
Yes.
What happened to the woman here who lose patience, don't practice patience? What can happen?
And be like,
Very good. Stay patient. How about perseverance? Who have drug dreams?
I do.
Stay clean.
No.
No, I didn't.
I don't. I
I
have
was
nightmares.
dreaming of coffee too. You
I
know,
do
had
that.
the whole shit rolled up there.
And never used.
I was actually getting ready to smoke it and woke up.
Yeah, that's how I be. Yeah. An 8-ball was chasing me in my dream. Anybody catch that? Can you imagine 8-ball with Nikes on?
What about the nightmares? What about the nightmares?
Night comes sometime, but not as much.
I have a lot of nightmares every night.
Before I got 14 years, I used to get them a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because you can look at it 2 ways. One way, you miss it. One way, you glad you ain't in it.
Right.
So how you see it,
He said the bad dreams.
that's how you dream, without a doubt. It's a reminder. Right. It's a reminder. So stay in prayer, stay patient, persevere. How about humility? How many ladies here were asking for help? Is that important to ask for help?
Yes.
Very good. We cannot do it by ourselves. How about honesty? Who still want to get high? Very good. Very good. Be honest if you do. And kill it in the light of exposure.
Well, this morning, I had to apologize to the house, and I deeply and humbly sincerely meant what I said, that I apologize, because that's why I said I got today.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got the second minute and hour first.
Uh-huh.
You know, I had gave, because I was taking medication that wasn't prescribed to me.
Yeah.
You know, the cattle press.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? With my nephew.
Okay.
And I was, you know, and you know, all over the place, you know, and stuff like that. So I handed the house manager all the bills that I had.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And apologized to the house and her.
Uh huh. That's what's up. Let's give it to her. God bless.
That's the maker of that.
Yes. God bless you. God bless you. Listen, certified peer specialist. I wrote it down in my hand. I gotta get the number down. But anybody want to be certified peer specialist? The deadline is July 8th. July 8th at PROAC. I think the number is 214. I'll give you all the number. I think it's still on here, right here. All right. All right. To be certified peer specialist. Because a lot of y'all therapists, I see it right here. You can help a lot of women, and you be staying clean in the process. All right. Stay in prayer. Stay patient. Persevere. Stay humble. Stay honest. How about acceptance? Who accepted the lifestyle is over?
Yeah.
What happened to the woman who don't accept the fact that the lifestyle is over? What can happen?
They will go back to it.
They go back to it. Very good. How about another? How about purpose? What's your purpose? What did God blow into your lungs to become? Find your purpose. Huh?
I was getting ready to say that. Go ahead, Lil.
I said human being.
Human being. Okay.
I was just getting ready to say,
Live like.
I used to get upset, you know, with God, but I was raised in church, you know, baptized, went to Bible study on Tuesdays and Thursdays when we was younger. I was saying to Miss Udi that my grandmother was the matriarch of our family, so back home, my family still go to that same church. You know, all these years that my grandmother started us to go to.
I know what my purpose is.
What?
To stay clean.
To stay clean. Very good.
Well, mine is that I used to argue with, you know, my father God and say why he made me such a good person. You know what I mean? So that's my passion. You know, I love that.
Without a doubt. You make a good therapist. Good therapist. My passion is this right here. I love what I do. Last one is love. Everybody working on loving them? Loving them?
Yes.
Is that important?
Yes.
You love you?
Yes,
How you know?
I'm here.
Very good. How much time you got clean?
Maybe like a week.
Hey, all right. God bless you. God bless you. Love. Love. Everybody love themselves?
See, that's why, because nobody comes to. Because I don't try to be in people's business because I wish the best for us all. And it's gonna make me a little upset, but I still talk to you. You know what I mean? I'm always in my room. You talk to me, and I don't be in anybody's business. You know what I mean?
I got a friend of mine, right? He was clean. Y'all heard of Self-Help on Southampton Boulevard?
Self-help.
Self-Help, that's for men. Good program. He was up there, right? And then what happened was his urine came back hot. He drinks. So his case manager said, "What's this?" His urine was dirty. He said, "What's this? It's not right. What's in here? What you think this is?" He said, "It's Carcer." He said, "Come on, come clean, dirty.
Yep.
You gotta drink 4 bottles of what? 4 bottles of Carcer just to get a
That's crazy.
a negative." Yes.
Did you just see what he said?
How about
When I said to you,
mouthwash.
I said come clean.
Yeah.
I said that's what we said.
Come clean. Come clean, dirty. Yeah. You gotta drink 4 cups. So he relaxed. But check this out. How he turned a blessing into a curse. They say, "Well, we're gonna shut you down for 3 weeks. No movement." He had nowhere to go. He could have just sit still, but he leaves. Then he goes back to a woman's house in the Northeast who's using and drinking. And now he's back all to the races once again. And his sister has codependency issues. Talk to him, talk to him. It's not, listen, my hands are tired. My tongue is tired. Nobody will stop using or listen to us until they get ready. Yeah. Keep praying for him. That's all we can do. That's why you never beat nobody up. Never. Because the person you look down on be what? Looking down on you. Yeah. On your way down. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Write this down. Who taking notes? Anybody want to take?
Yeah.
Resources. Can I write on this right here? I write it down for you. Can I put it on here?
Right on here. That got something right there.
Yeah.
Because that's the important.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Here you go.
Yeah, right on here.
All right, let me start with education real quick. Education. For those who've been locked up. Everybody been locked up?
Yeah.
All right, community college. You go to school for free. Everybody hear that? If you need to get your GED, high school diploma, they help you start there. All right? It's called a re-entry program. A friend of mine, she get $5,000 a semester. Everybody hear that? Because when you go to school, everybody gets a refund check. Everybody does. You can go to college if you haven't been locked up. But for those who've been locked up, it's called re-entry. All right?
You gotta pay for it.
No, it's free. You go to school for free. 17th in Spring Garden. Everybody hear that? Listen, we're going to put a lot of things between us and using. Everybody hear that?
Yep.
Another one's called BH10. BH/10. That's at Logisticare. Remember we used to go get monthly passes from?
Yeah.
On Delaware and Spring Garden? In that same building on the 8th floor. You take classes in this field right here. And you can take them on your phone. I think a lot of the classes are still on Zoom. So you go on your phone, take the day class, and every class you take is a certificate. And with the certificates look good on your what? Your resume. Everybody understand that? That's called BH10. And you want to Google them, okay? And get the phone number. And you can pull that up. Google that, and they'll come right up, and you give you a whole schedule of July, August, September of classes in this field right here. What else?
You said where the job at? You go for the job? You say?
That can lead to two jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, Kurt Bride. Kurt Bride is hiring. You follow what I'm saying? And he got a lot of people up there at Kurt Bride, number 10 drugs, excuse me, that work there. And some techs don't understand us. You know what I'm saying? They laughing at us. You heard what he just said? He was on top of his grandmother's roof of the TV, butt naked. We know, listen. You heard what she said? She didn't wash up in the whole month. We know we don't wash up. But the people outside are what? Using. They look at us like we aliens. Thank God for what? Identification. Everybody understand that? So nobody should be judging. We all live in glass houses. Community college, BH10. Oh, jobs. Let me see. Education. What else? Education. Twit card. TWRC. Longshoreman. This is
peer specialist and stuff too.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Peer specialist. Anybody want to be on the board of mental health? The board of mental health. All right. Working in this field right here. Who got a license?
I do.
The board of mental health. All right. You got a license. The board of mental health. That's at 8th and Market. All right. Horizon House got a program called OVR, Occupational Vocational Rehabilitation. They give you $250 a week. You get a monthly pass. You get an OSHA license. Everybody hear that? You want your CDLs? Women drive tractor trailers.
I want my CDL.
All right, they pay for it. HVAC, you do salon, anything you want to do, they give you they pay for the tools for you to do it and to go to school. Everybody hear that? They at 60th and Market. You gotta look them up, Google them, okay? That's Horizon House. Ask them about the OVR program.
OVR
program, right? Good program. You go to school for free. They give you the supplies and all of that. Horizon says 60th and Market. And if you got a license, you drive their vehicles to pick up their clients, to take them to the park, take them to the movies, take them to the zoo, feed them, medicate them, punch out, and get a check. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
For those who got a license, Horizon House.
They gave you the car to drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
You drive their vehicles. Because they got SSI houses. Everybody hear that?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's at 60th Market.
60th and Market, yes.
SSR houses?
Yeah, meaning people live there already.
Oh.
So what you do is you'll show up. That be your work detail. That be that house, whatever, in North Philadelphia. That's your house. You got 5 clients that you're responsible for. And you have a license. You drive them in their vehicle.
They
Pick
give
up
you a
their
house.
clients. Huh? Well, the house is the house that they live at.
Okay.
You work at the house. So you work from 7 to 3,
Okay.
right? And then she work from 3 to 11. She cover her from 11 to 7. And then somebody's always with them.
Okay.
All right?
My daughter do that. She need that too.
Oh yeah? Okay. That's Horizon House.
My daughter and my granddaughter.
Okay. Certified Peer Specialist. Certified Peer Specialist. PROACT. Ever heard of PROACT? 17th and Lehigh?
No. I think I heard of it.
PROACT.
That. Yeah.
God damn, what's that number?
17 for Lehigh.
Yeah, 17th and Lehigh.
That's a program,
Here we go.
right?
That's a place where you can go get on the computers.
Okay.
They do groups. They feed you.
Okay.
You
17
network.
Lehigh.
289. Yeah, that's it. 289 2243. The deadline for the next class, ladies, is July the 8th. Everybody hear that?
Mhm.
That's all right. That's all right. PROACT. That's PROACT. Okay, let's go here. Jobs. Anybody work at the stadium?
Which one?
Trinity Staffing, get you inside of the Phillies, the Sixers, the Flyers.
Yeah, I want.
Any concerts you work there, it's Trinity Staffing.
Okay.
All right. Trinity Staffing, then you got on-site staffing. Anybody know about 5th Street? I called them up. They said just show up, 2 pieces of ID, they put you to work. That's on-site staffing. That's 5th Street. No, they got to Google them. Get the Google them. They let you know exactly where. All right, want to Google them. Trinity Staff. I know that's in South Philly somewhere.
Okay, Trinity.
Not labor ready, but people ready. People ready. Everybody hear that? Listen, you pick the job you want, the time you want, the days you want. You do your own schedule.
Yeah.
That's called people ready.
People ready.
People ready. You want to Google that. Make your own schedule. That's people ready.
What they do? Oh,
What
you
they-
do your own jobs?
Yeah, they do like warehouse jobs and all that right there.
Okay, it's like your agency.
Who ain't got trauma issues? Stacy, you got trauma issues? JJPI, you heard of them?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. I heard it good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check them out. They heard they real thorough. 100 South Broad Street, ladies. Also, back on my feet. For those who are falling short or back on their rent, they help pay your rent. Back on my feet.
Oh,
You
I
get
need
you
that.
sneakers, sweatsuits.
All right, I need that.
That's back. And listen, dude, they walk or run 5 miles a day. They get out 5 o'clock in the morning and go exercising. So you losing weight and you recovering at the same time. That's called back on my feet. Everybody hear that?
Number.
I got to Google them too. Most of you got to Google. I don't have the numbers yet. All right. Back on my feet. That's 100 South Broad Street. That's the land entitlement building. All right. All right. Back on my feet. JJPI. That's for trauma.
I'm gonna get a copy of that.
That's for trauma.
Sounds way
Job Trinity staffing, on-site staffing, people ready.
Staffing.
Yeah, people ready. Who else is hiring? Amazon is hiring. You pick the right location, they got bonuses. 24 Impact Services.
Yeah. Yeah, right, that's where I work at now.
Okay.
And AccuStaff.
AccuStaff. Very good. AccuStaff. Okay. All right. And let me see. Oh, housing. Last one.
Yeah.
Housing. Rapid Housing. They pay your rent for 1 whole year,
I need to
and they help furnish your place. Rapid
Okay.
Housing.
Okay.
And that's at what? That's at 1608 Walnut Street.
Yeah,
You just go there?
They furnished my
Okay.
apartment.
You hear that? Confirmation from the floor.
Would you just go get a house?
No.
House and
It's a
they-
process. If you, I don't know if you triple one status, but when you get on the list, they call you. You get your keys.
Okay.
No. You get on the list. When they call you, now you gotta go find the house you want.
Okay.
They send their team out, check it out. It passed what? Rules and regulations, whatever like that. Give you your keys. Now they will pay your first rent, your
year.
rent for a whole year,
Okay.
and it will help furnish your place.
Okay.
That's rapid housing.
They really help you out if you're working.
I
Because
hope they better than you.
to July 11th, I gotta be out of here. I mean, that's my DVD.
You got a voucher?
No.
I know a friend of mine from Mercy Hospice. She got a voucher and she can't find no place.
There's a couple people. Miss Kim got a voucher.
They got housing vouchers, PHA housing
Well, they
vouchers,
need to give them
and
some-
landlords
they
not
don't-
accepting
They
them.
don't know how to do the work. They need to get
Because
up.
they not getting their money on time. Like that program with the vouchers, like me, I got picked for 1 bedroom,
Uh-huh.
my voucher at Mercy.
Yeah.
Rapid Rehousing pulled me.
Uh-huh.
But Rapid Rehousing is the ones that they run out of money, and when they run out of money, wherever you stay at, you gotta move out. And hopefully, in that midst of having to move out, another program picks you up real quick.
Okay.
They did my girlfriend like that.
Okay. All right. So we got Rapid Housing, 100 South Broad Street, and the number one is what? This right here, called what?
And then you could go on
What you need
TRULIA.
first?
No, you go sign in.
You heard me there?
True.
TRULIA.
Pathway to Housing.
They accept the vouchers.
They do?
Friend, yeah, that's the money.
TRULIA.
Yes, them the ones that accept the vouchers.
Very good. Thank you. All right. My number's on the paper.
Let me
Jobs,
get that
housing, call anytime.
I put
let me
the
get the
copy.
paper.
I'm
Give me
gonna
a copy.
get a copy.
Who woke us up, y'all?
God
Grant us serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. All right. So you got a sign here?
Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome. How many?
After the record, still get my sign and shit.
All right. Okay. How many ladies in here want to volunteer? Want to come out and share? Anybody want to share? We do groups at Recovery Centers of America. That's on Mondays. Tuesdays we have Bowling Green. Wednesdays we all. Thursday we at Hickey Point. Let me see. Just call me. I'll just text you all our locations where we speak at. Mercy Hospice, Washington House. We speak there too. I'm signing here, right?
You on the second suite. There we go, get my paper.
All right, my fault. The day is the 24th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that is okay. And tell us what
Yeah, we'd love to have y'all come on out, y'all, for real.
Alright, you give me that because sometimes I be working, I work.
You too?
That's mine.
That's yours? That's
Yeah,
it?
You,
I signed there. I put my name there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
What
good?
is your thing called? Mine's a men.
Mine's a men.
Mine's
Yeah,
a men.
yeah.
All right. So I'll put that in
Mine's a
there.
men right
You can
there.
put that on the second.
And you got something to do with in there, you put in there at the end.
Damn, it ain't put meeting.
Meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. All right, Queen. God bless you.
All you have to do is just sign it right there.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
I'm waiting on my
Don't I know you?
Yeah.
For where?
From Fairmount.
Yeah,
Oh, you know, right.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Gardenzia.
Yeah. You got my number?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Can I put up here?
You can put it here. Just write it in the back.
This your book?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I'll put it right here by your bag.
All right. All right, to get a service, anything, housing, jobs, call me up. Mine's a man. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
mine's
You're
a
welcome.
man.
Stay strong, Queen.
Yep.
All right.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome. All right. It's not right here,
You
right?
gotta give me your photograph.
624. Derek Knight. Mine's
I want to talk to you. Miss Johnson.
okay. Ethan. Okay.
No,
you.
no,
God
I
bless you.
didn't.
Stacy?
Sign it anywhere. Put your number on the back of that paper.
Yes, ma'am. Two, six, seven, 8.5, 02, 30, 24th. Stacy, you stay strong, Stacy. All right. Stay in that Quran, all right? Mine's a man. And
You
that's
gotta get your
meeting.
sign too.
All right, love.
Thank you.
Take care.
I'm sorry, because I got some rats. All right.
How you doing?
All
All right.
Thank you.
You welcome. No problem, sis. You Tiffany?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, Tiffany. Stay strong, okay?
Thank you.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
Queen.
you'll be feeling
You
this
too.
way.
624. What you doing this weekend? You chilling?
Yeah.
All right. You call me, let me know you want some jobs, anything like that, all right? Get you in service. You got a home group?
Yeah.
All right.
For 6
Ah, okay. 10 o'clock meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 to 12. They every day, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, man. Meeting. All right, love you.
Okay.
All right. That's your pen.
Yeah, that's what
Be
I'm
safe
waiting
out
on.
there.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
All
You're
the
welcome.
information.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Take care, y'all. All right. All right. I'll take my coffee downstairs. Yeah.